Welcome to the channel Share and Learn. I am Vikas. Let us take forward our discussions on communication further. We were discussing the 7 C's of communication, and 4 C's of communication we have discussed in our last session. Today we will be taking forward the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th one. If you like the contents, or if you want to suggest any improvements in these discussions, please do write into the comment box. So let's move forward. The 5th one is be courteous. While conveying your message, be friendly with your audience and appreciate your audience for giving their valuable time to listen or read your message. Just try to remember, when audience are listening to you, the audience can be the larger audience, the audience can be your team, and audience can be your seniors many a times. But what happens that they are also thinking, they are also busy. So what you have to do is that in between you have to thank them, not without any rhyme and reasons, but definitely if there is any reason. So these are the things which you must incorporate in your presentation, where you engage your audience by thanking them, by appreciating them. So it's important that you allow your audience to express their thoughts about the topic under discussions. Example, let's take an example. Just listen carefully. Thank you for managing customer relation desk in today's seminar. I have noticed that there are queries pending which needs to be responded on priority. I would appreciate if you could focus on getting these resolved so that we can avoid any delays to the customer. Thanks a lot, and please let me know if you have any questions. This communication, the keywords are thank you, appreciate, and thanks a lot. Not unnecessarily it was thank to them. They had done some good work, and that was one of the reasons that you have thanked them, you have appreciated them, and also again you have thanked them for the overall good work done. The 6th one is be concrete. Now many a times you have to communicate the little tough messages, and when you have to communicate the little tough messages, it does not mean that you have to raise the voice or you have to shout, but then the message has to be communicated in a concrete form. So use words that make your messages easy to understand. The correctness in the communication will give you a confidence while delivering the message and sharing information with others. Let's look at the example. Your sales conversion rate, my friend, is below 50%. You must improve this to team average of 65% or higher. That's your endeavor. Let me know how I can help you. Able to understand? You were very concrete while delivering this message. The 7th one is be coherent. Articulate. It means that all your messages should relate to each other and are logical. Coherence also means that you need to maintain the consistency of the language and the tone. It is useful to prepare your content accordingly. So you cannot be just at that moment be able to articulate. You have to prepare your content accordingly, that you are able to connect one slide to the other or one communication to the other communication, because your audience are also thinking, and they should be able to understand the relay of your information and action suggested, which should be quite simple in manner. So these were the 7 C's of communication. I tried to go deep into it with an example so that you are able to understand. Let me share with you a couple of Bollywood dialogues which are there, and once I'll speak them up, you will definitely cherish them, that they were the one of the best dialogues, and it is remembered because of the seven C's of the communication. There was a movie Anand in 1971, and there was a famous dialogue, बाबू मोशाय जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए लंबी नहीं. There was a movie Mr. India in 1987, where it was one dialogue was very famous and we remember till today, Mogambo Khushwa. There was a movie in 2019, Uri, the surgical strike, and we all remember that dialogue, how's the Josh? There was a movie Dawn in 1978, and still we remember that dialogue, डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है. So what we are trying to understand is that a good communication, a clear communication, a coherent communication, a courteous communication always is remembered for the long time. And once the audience or the team understand that communication, the responses towards the goal are little more easy and little more faster. So friends, bye for the day. Let's see you in our next session. Till the time, all the best, do well and enjoy